We would like to acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. We would like to acknowledge the people, the nation, and those nations that were here before the Mississaugas of the Credit and since. The Mississaugas of the Credit are in a treaty relationship with Canada.
We're believers in education, and in that education can give people options they might not otherwise have.
There's lots of supports here at George Brown for Indigenous students and students in general.
And once you're here, you feel the support of the staff and faculty and your student body. And you're able to push forward and channel that energy into your studies, and you'll be surprised on what you can do.
They bring classmates to show them like, oh, this is what we do in my culture, this is our space. They're like, I love that space, I'm so happy for the knowledge you shared. And then they start spreading the word like, oh, that's the Indigenous room, and they smudge in there.
If you give that safe environment to a student and that acknowledgement about themselves, that they have a good mind, beautiful body, and a beautiful spirit, they can choose whatever they want to do.
I met all the Indigenous people that come to the college and come to the room, like in Sekitchwe. It built a lot of character. And then now I start to make more friends or more contacts within the community.
For Indigenous students, it's nice to have a place where they can go and be. The Indigenous community here in Toronto is the largest population of any city in Canada. That is comforting in itself.
I just remember walking by the CN Tower and feeling like, I can't believe I'm here. Like, this is so cool. Like, I'm going to school.
Coming to George Brown kind of opened up a lot of doors for me, and started realizing that I can actually do some of these things that I've been thinking of, or even like just dreaming of.
It can be very scary going to college, and especially if you have to leave home to do it. But what I say, and what was told to me 40 years ago, is listen to your heart, because that's your spirit. So follow your spirit to make your decision.